We are live, ladies and gentlemen. My stick. Bring that shit down. And it is the Rob Black radio TV show experience. How is everybody tonight? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Are you good to be alive? On the field to be alive! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta plug my goddamn phone in because it's almost dead. So, it's literally at, I think, 12%. Maybe even less. I think it's at like 4%. I think it's actually at that moment in the phone where it just is fucking dead, basically. Alright, you plug it in. It's in. 8% it was at. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the ROB Black Show. We are here. We are live. And I gotta tell you something that's happening to me right now. Hold on. Oh, man. You guys, no bullshit. I literally had something. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I can't. Oh, man. Oh, God damn. I need some of that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. You know what I need? That shit you see at a crime scene investigation where they have, like, the bodies that have been there for a couple hours or a couple days and the rotting flesh is starting to come up and they have, like, a little bit of a jar and they take the jar and they take the cream from it and they put it under their fucking nose. I need some of that shit right now. I don't know what is inside my asshole, but something died, and it's not good. Literally, you guys, something fucking died inside my asshole, and it stinks so fucking bad. Like, and it lingers. And it's like I can taste it. I can taste it in my teeth. I can taste it in, it's horrible. Katie Summers just hit me right now and she said, oh my God, that had to smell. Katie Summers, you have no idea how bad it smelled. My eyes are fucking watering right now. I'm trying to think, what the fuck did I eat today? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I had a Monster Energy protein drink. I had this at about noon. Monster Muscle, right here, energy shake. Pump up the beast. And it calories are only 110, 25 grams of protein, and 500 milligrams of calcium. This has been festering inside of me for a while now. I mean, literally, I don't even know how to explain, but I think this is now basically, fuck. I think this is now bunch of fucking, just a bunch of loser guys that are hanging out at the world's shittiest strip club out there. I think that that Monster Energy shake, protein shake, is now festering inside my fucking colon. So that's 25 milligrams of protein. And tonight, I don't think what I ate tonight has already festered inside my fucking belly yet. So that thing is got to be what is turning my insides out. But ladies and gentlemen, it's a smell that I can only describe as death, crime scene death, possibly a 2 to 3 day body decomposing. That's what is smelling in my asshole, and it's that bad. It's that bad. Fucking brutal, man. And when we were in the car on the way here, I literally ripped one in the car, and it lingered so bad and so long that at one point we had to stop because another car pulled out in front of us, and so we had to sit there, and it was so bad because we weren't able to get any circulation of air. We literally just sat there idle, holding our fucking breath and plugging our noses at how horrid the smell was that came from my asphalt. So this could be one of them nights, guys. Seriously, this could be one of them nights that results in me having to take an abrupt commercial to go on take a shit, because that's what it's feeling right now. I'm feeling like I could possibly have a shit building up, and so we might have to take a break so I can clean out my asshole. Patrick just sent me a picture of a thong of a girl in a thong. Oh my god! A girl that's out at a nightclub, and she's sitting there, and there's shit coming out of her pants and out of her thong. It is so disgusting. I can't even look at it. It's so disturbing. It really is that disturbing. Jesus Christ. It's horrible. How do you, Patrick must just sit on that fucking internet and just fucking scour the web for the most disgusting images known to man. Seriously, he must. It's that bad. Okay? It's that bad. It's that fucking bad. Alright. So let's move on with the evening and talk about a lot of things. We got a lot of things to talk about. Seriously, a lot of things. We have mainstream things. We have porn things. We've got fucking personal things. I mean, seriously, we've got so many things that we literally can talk about, and it's just a matter of, will we have all the time? Will we have all the time to go over it? Let's see. Okay, but I'll tell you, we're gonna try. We're gonna keep it concise, and we'll. What the fuck? Man, I was looking at, they got Arnold Schwarzenegger doing like selfies. Seriously. They got, why are they doing this? Jesus Christ, it's just so crazy. But seriously, when you look at all the things that are happening, Um, and you see, oh Jesus, who's hitting me? All right, let's see. Let me look at my. Oh God. Very vile. Oh my God. I have all my emails and I have everything fucking set up to my phones, and I forgot to turn everything off. Listen, I'm telling you guys, my asshole stinks. So I might have to, I might have to go do it. I might have to go and actually do an enema. I might have to do an enema. Jesus Christ. God. All right. So, what are we going to start with tonight, guys? Come on. What are we going to start with? Can we talk about what we're going to start with? All right. Let's go into first the porn sphere. First and foremost, let me explain my love affair that is going on with Brad Armstrong. He's playing hard to get. That's all I have to say right now. Brad is playing hard to get. He is. He's playing hard to get right now, guys. And it's quite disturbing. Okay? It's disturbing right now. Never had this happen to me before. Plenty of girls have played hard to get. But at the end of the day, I just take out $100 and tell them that we're doing a cell phone content. And then, the hard to get element's gone. You know, I've only known the porn business. So you see a porn girl and you go, oh, I want to take her out to eat. And you talk to her and she ignores you a little. And you say, oh, I got a scene for you. And she goes, oh, okay. And you throw her $100, $200, and now she's sucking on your cock. There you go. Love match made. Done. So playing hard to get only lasts for about, I don't know, a day or two until it just comes down to, you don't want to hang out unless there's $200 attached and the cell phone contact. Okay, no problem. So Brad is playing hard to get. That's what he's playing right now. And let me explain to you. After I sent Brad Armstrong a picture of my balls last night, and they were a nice ball picture. Very, I had them gripped. They were bursting. You know when you take your, this is only for the guys out there. You know when you grab your balls, you know when the guys grab your balls and you grab them at the base and you squeeze real hard and it makes your balls protrude and it makes it look like a brain. It makes it look like a brain. That's how I can explain it. It makes you look like a brain. You squeeze your balls and it's like a brain. The two balls come up to the top and then there's a crease in the middle and it looks like a brain. I gripped it to a point where my balls were off to the side, so it kind of reminded me of the JFK assassination pictures, and they show the autopsy, and it's like a side shot of his brain coming out of his head. That's kind of like how my balls were positioned, kind of on the side. They're on the side of the cranial membrane or skull cap of JFK, and to me, they were my hand in my jeans. So that's how the balls were situated. So, suffice to say, I sent that picture to Brad, and we didn't get a response. And I then took a I then went and I sent another email, almost stalkerish, to Brad later that night and said, all seriousness, and the subject basically said, no ball picture in this email. And I said, all seriousness, you know, something like, you know, call me. I said, here's my cell number. Not many people have it. Not even that homo Axel. I'm referring to Axel Braun. Not even that homo Axel Braun has it. Call me up, and you know, so forth and so on. I said, well, what the fuck did I say about the rush bit I did? And I said that might be too pop culture movie for you. You might have to ask about that. And that was it. That was the email. So today, after he got a picture of my balls, think about this. And like I said, he's playing hard to get. And it's almost funny because Monica Foster even said the same thing, and Alexandra. It's kind of funny. So I get an email back today at about 4:30, and the email says, no, I got it at 3. Oh, Jesus, guys, hold on. Oh, fuck. It just came quick. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, fuck. That burned. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. God damn. Oh. God. All right. Hold on, man. Oh. Jesus, I gotta fucking. Oh my God. I gotta do the show like this. Oh. Alright, so. What? That's how fucking bad it is. That's how fucking bad it is. I gotta look like a fucking. Like a bandito. I gotta look like a It's crop dusting over here. Oh. I don't even know if we could do shows like this all night. Seriously. I think I might have to hang my asshole out the fucking window on this next round. I can't risk. Yeah. Oh. Jesus Christ. Whew. Whew. All right, guys. On the next one, I'm gonna have to stick my asshole out this window and blow it off because I can't. It's bad. It's making the paint peel in this fucking office. Okay, here we go. So Brad hits me after I send him my ball picture and my email or my phone number, and I'm telling him Friday or Saturday for lunch. Somewhere, I go, I'm in Hollywood, Studio City, or NoHo. Fuck that Chatsworth shit. It's too ghetto. Now, The response I get at 4 o'clock today is this. I'm Canadian. Rush was my first concert ever. Probably 78 or 79-ish. That's it! That's it! That's it! That's the fucking response I get. The fuck kind of response is that? I'm opening my heart up. See this? See this? Patrick, give me a little Madonna. Open your heart, you'll see. Darling, you hold the love, and I hold the key. Pat, give me that fucking thing. I'm sitting here opening my heart up. Okay? I send first a picture of these balls. I don't just send them to anybody. I do, but we're not going to tell Brad that. Anyways, he doesn't know that. I send my ball pictures out to Brad. I send Brad my super secret phone number that only about 8 people in the entire world have, including, well, now they're checked off the list. I have a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend that was on the Malaysian airliner. He, I think, had my number unintentionally. This friend of my friend gave the number to this little kook. And, of course, he had it. I was pissed. But the plane's fucking in the water, so he don't have my number no more. Fuck him. Anyways, I give that number to Brad, and I tell him, Friday or Saturday. That's what the day is, Friday or Saturday. Ball picture and subsequently a email after the ball picture. And what do I get in response? I'm Canadian. Rush was my first concert ever, probably 78 or 79-ish. What the fuck kind of response is that? I'm looking for a response that says, here's the day for our date. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to do a jam session. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a jam session like this. How's that feel? Yeah. Yeah. Sounds pretty good, buddy. Here we go. This night is not correct. Don't put it down the sand. This is a quiet events. Pulling out the days of it. Yeah, that's me playing the bass. And that's Brad playing the fucking guitar. Alright? And that's us. We're walking on Venice Beach right now. We're walking dogs. Hey, you're stepping your dog shit. Now I'm going to make you eat. Bring it around! Yeah! I'm sunny as I on you. It's busy face goodbye on you. That's us, man. Okay? That's us. And what's the response I get? I get a response of, I'm Canadian, Rush was my first concert ever, probably 78 or 79-ish. What the fuck is that bullshit? Okay? What the fuck? I'm looking for some fucking man bro bonding, and I get I'm Canadian? Listen to me. If you're Canadian, we'll go see a fucking hockey game, for Christ's sakes. We'll go and we'll fucking pull up old video of Bob and Doug McKenzie, eh? And we'll watch old Bob and Doug, and hey, we'll figure out, hey, how to put a mouse in a beer bottle, eh? And that way we can get free beer, eh? You know what I mean, eh? Hey, and then we could do the song. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Take off to the great wide north. Take off. It's a beautiful way to go. Take off to the great wide north. Go, 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 go. Nah, I get what? Rush was my first concert ever, probably 78 or 79. How long does this fucking courtship gotta take, huh? Jesus Christ. That's the fucking response I get. And that hurts me. That hurts. Fucking hurts. Fucking hurts. I need some fucking, I need some love. I need love. Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby, what's happening? I'm with someone. Aren't we all? Want to dance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Patrick just sent me, or Crippled Dan, the little fuck. He's chiming in now. He just sent me a movie called Cruising, where Al Pacino's dancing, okay? And he said that's me and Brad. We're dancing. They're doing poppers right now. Yeah. 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 He's doing more poppers. He's got it in a rag. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I don't know if I'm into the whole dancing with a bunch of dudes doing poppers, but, you know, it seems a little gay. Anyways, Patrick, what do you have? Thank you, Pat. Thank you. You always come through for me. That little cripple cocksucker, he, you know, fucking Crippled Dan says you were sincere about the lack of anger raping that would ensue earlier today. I'm sure he saw and took note of that. Two dudes with Rush involved can sound kind of gay, though. Keep at it. He's playing hard to get. He's being a hoser. Thank you, Crippled Dan. Well, you know what? I might just have to play this for him. Thank you. This is the updated version of Cruising. And we don't use rags. We use the ROB Black Show t-shirt right here. This is what we use. So I loaded up with fucking ammo nitrate, and me and Brad are dancing, and I'm like, oh. And I give it to him. We're just dancing. See? I give him a big hit, I go, take it! Take it! Oh, take it! Run! I'm thinking it's good, guys. That's what I would do. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick, for making that happen. We be playing Open Your Heart. I got the ROB Black t-shirt full of ammo nitrate. I'm sniffing it, he's sniffing it, and I'm fucking talking about rape! Instead, what do I get, ladies and gentlemen? What do I get? Very simple. Plain and simple. what do I get? I'll repeat it. I'll repeat it. I'm Canadian. Rush was my first concert ever. Probably 78, 79. At 78. God damn it! Why are you being a cock tease? Why are you being a cock tease? Why? That hurts inside. Fucking hurts. Fucking cock tease, man. I can't deal with that shit no more. Crippled Dan over here. Sniffing poppers off the ROB Black t-shirt. That's epic. You should do a video side by side. I know! Let me tell you something, Crippled Dan. I got so many show ideas from me and Brad Armstrong at the Rush concert. Okay? And we're just doing limelight. Living on that. To me and him sniffing poppers off the ROB Black t-shirt and fucking cruising. Okay? To me and Brad doing the video Selfie by the band, what do they call it, the Cocksmokers? You don't understand something. I have videos that are going to go on for fucking years. That's all it is. Every week is a new Brad Armstrong video. Me and Brad. We're out at Venice Beach. We're walking dogs. Everything. We're fucking jamming at Tom Sawyer. And I know we could get instruments. I know that Bear Blade, that little fucking cocksmoker, he's got fucking instruments we could fucking use. With that little blonde hair. He can't get in on any of this shit, though. It's only me and Brad. Fuck him. And that's what I get. I get nothing. I get a fucking cock tease. It's fucking bullshit, man. I'm opening my heart. Okay? I'm opening my fucking heart. Okay? And what do I get? I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. Fucking pisses me off. Pisses me off, man. It's a Houdini called Friends.
How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends. The word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again. But the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friend. And if it ain't me, you know I couldn't be much help. You friend somebody, for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool.
Real gay. That's real gay, Pat. That was real gay. That's real gay. For some reason, dancing and doing poppers off the ROB Black t-shirt, that's not gay to me. But that is fucking gay. Singing Friends by Houdini, that's gay. But doing poppers and listening to Open Your Heart by Madonna, like the movie Cruising, that's not gay. But this is fucking gay. Alright, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the fucking line. So anyways, you guys, not to keep, harping on this. I don't want to say I don't want to say it's an infatuation. Okay. I don't want to say it's an infatuation. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it's an infatuation. But it might turn into that. So I gotta nip it in the bud. I can only talk about it so much, then we gotta move on because it gets me a little crazy inside, and now it makes me hurt. Okay, it makes my heart heavy and my mind clouded. So let's move on and let the cock tease of Brad Armstrong subside, okay? And maybe tomorrow we'll get some new response from him that's not talking about the Rush concert from his hometown in Canada. So let's move on with the show, and the only way I know how to move on with the goddamn show is what, ladies and gentlemen? Yet if you are all fans of the show and you've been with us, we get moving with two things. First is this.
Rush Child and Paul Walker loaned money to Hitler. Hitler killed little Jews. While Rothschild and Walker stayed in the finest hotels in Europe.
Whoa. Sorry, guys. Now we got to do it again. You break the flow of Louis, you got to do it again. You don't fucking break Louis' flow, for Christ's sake. Give me it again. Give me it again. That's fucking bullshit. Thank you.
Rothschild and Paul Walker loaned money to Hitler. Hitler killed little Jews. While Rothschild and Walker stayed in the finest hotels in Europe. If you can call Rothschild anti-Semitic and Wahlberg an anti-Semite, then don't you open your mouth and just speak.
And that's always followed up by
I want all the ham. 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 I want all the ham.
Thank you.
I want all the ham.
Oh, you weren't done. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on with the show. So, oh, Jesus, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I feel bad for them girls downstairs in that awning. They're going to get a whiff of my asshole. Wow. Wow. Ooh, it's starting to backtrack in here. Woo. All right. Not bad. Whoa. 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 All right, my ass is all right. I had to check my asshole for a minute because that sitting sensation kind of tricked my asshole into thinking we were sitting on the toilet. I almost felt like I was shitting, but I didn't. I'm all right. Whoa. Woo. Yeah, I just chemically dusted them broads down below with this fucking awning. They just got chemically dusted. They're down there smoking, and they're like, you know what I mean, girl? We gotta go. God damn. Who died? Did you shit your pants? And the other girl's like, no, I didn't shit my pants. She's like, God damn. I smell something. Are you sure you didn't shit your pants? She's like, no, I didn't shit my pants. God damn. It's coming from up above. God damn. Somebody shit their motherfucking pants. Yeah, honey, it's my asshole. That's what you're smelling. I hung my asshole out. It's a chemical dusting. All right, that's called a biological weapon that you just got. And that biological is all the fucking protein that's filling inside my colon from me working out going, "Hooray!" That's what that is, for Christ's sakes. God damn. Woo! Anyways, let's get to that. Was good. It didn't reek up the thing. The little back smell got me a little, but it's not a big deal. You got to imagine that when you're unleashing chemical and biological weapons on people, you get a little of that shit on you. You get a little dusting. It goes with the territory. So we're all right. We got a little dusted, but they got fucking chemically fucking ambushed down there. And anyways, we are going strong with the Roku channel. Okay? And we have been putting up countless hours of music and music. See, I'm distracted because already everybody's it won't stop with the gay videos. We've moved on. We'll talk gay later. Stop. Take pics of the ugly strippers. I would like to take pics of the ugly strippers, but how do I go and say, excuse me, I need to take a picture of you? They never let me. I've had this conversation with people before. People go, take pictures of the ugly girls. And I do. Pretend you're looking at your phone and snap some pics of those pigs. It's tough, man. It's tough. Because they go in and out. It's quick. Especially the beast with the fucking mohawk and the fucking red pink hair. This animal, oh yeah. And she's chubby and ugh. It's like, god damn, what happened? Like, why do you look like that? Who the fuck told you that that looks attractive? Somebody must have told some of these girls, oh, you would look good. Oh, Jesus, guys, hold on. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Wow. That one was brutal. Whoa. Man, they are getting chemically dusted right now. I'm telling you, that they're like, god damn, what's that motherfucking smell? What's that smell? What is going on here? Some smells like shit. Why is that smelling shit? Because you're smelling my asshole, honey. That's what you're smelling. Whoa, god damn. Honey, let me tell you something. I'm going to have to, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Because if I go to Katie Summers and just any vicinity near her, whether I'm sitting on the couch, you want to know what I would do with this? I'm going to tell you something what I would do with this. And I know we're getting off track. We're talking about Roku. We're talking about music videos. We're talking about being gay. But then all of a sudden, my asshole started talking to me, and I had to stick it out the window. Here's what I would do, and this is, I know this is mean, and you've heard the process done before, but I would do this as a reminder to Katie Summers that if she gets out of line, we don't fucking slap, we don't beat, we don't get nasty, we don't do that. Okay, we don't OJ. What I would do is I literally would blow off a fart like that, and I would stick her under those covers, but not with a blanket, because the blanket, the fart smell goes through it. What I would do is I would get rubber sheets, and I would get a rubber blanket. And that way the rubber would trap in the gas. And I would sit there, and if me and Katie Summers were out, okay, say we were out at a nice dinner party, and we're talking, and I'm entertaining the crowd, and she pipes in and opens her fucking mouth. Hey, you motherfucker! Instead of doing that, or giving her a fucking backhand, you know, giving her something fresh, okay? I wouldn't do that. I would give her a look, and she would know what's going to happen. It's going to be the rubber sheets, okay? Or if we were at a party, and we were talking about entertainers like Kanye West or Sammy Davis Jr., and she piped in and said, you know, that's Sammy Davis Jr. I could really understand why a girl would fall for him. And I would say, whoa, oh, what are you talking about? And she would go, well, no, I could really understood how somebody would fall for Sammy Davis Jr. And I said, oh, whoa, honey, what do you, don't talk, no. And she would say, and I said, oh, don't talk like that, okay? For you, next thing I know, it's going to be fucking Nat King Cole over here, all right? Just don't, you get a little out of line. People don't understand what you're saying. So instead of me talking to her like that, I would give her a look, and I'd give her that look, and she knows she's getting the rubber sheets. And then we would go to the house, and I would say, come here, and she'd walk over, and I'd say, get in the fucking bed, get in the fucking bed. Get in the fucking bed. Get in the fucking bed. Get in the bed! Okay, I'm sorry. She'd climb in that fucking bed with the rubber sheets, and I would have the rubber sheets tied off on either side so no oxygen could come out. And I would sit her in there up to her neck, because I wouldn't want to suffocate her, because I can't shit myself on demand. And then I would feel it coming. I'd say, okay, I feel it. Are you ready? And she'd go, yeah, I'm ready. I'd say, all right, now get in a fetal position. Get under there. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck under there. Get under there. Okay. And then she'd get in a fetal position. I'd back my ass in there, and I would fucking rip one of these fucking beastly chemical fucking noxious fumes out. And then I would back out, put down the fucking rubber sheet, and I would seal it up. And in turn, it would be worse than anything the Jews experienced in World War II. And fuck the gas chamber. Because guess what happened? Those Jews died. One or two of those deep breaths, the chemical poison destroyed their lungs. Boom, those little fuckers died. Them little Jews died, dead, okay? She wouldn't die under the rubber sheets. She would take in that gas, and it would and I know how long until she would suffocate and die, because the rubber sheets would basically prevent clean oxygen, or any oxygen for that matter, from coming in. And I would know that roughly she could still breathe under there for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. So at about the minute 25 mark, boom, I lift the fucking sheets up and bring her out. And then I would say to her, now if you disrespect me again and start talking about Sammy Davis Jr. at a fucking party, you're gonna go back in the you're gonna go back in the fucking oven. And she would say, okay, I'm sorry. And I say, you fucking understand? You fucking understand? Now go cook me a fucking steak. Go cook me a fucking steak. But don't fucking overcook it, okay? Don't overcook the steak. Go in there and cook me a fucking steak. That's what I tell her. So, I'm just saying, okay? I know some of you might think I'm a little strong with the way I handle women and I talk to women, but at times I get a little crazy, okay? And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I get a little nuts. And I got Patrick over here asking me to run a video on the phone just as a prude to them. I want to see the Mohawk pic. It's the Black Strip Club. Only black clubs have fat pigs. It's, you know what, Patrick, it's close. It's close. Okay, it's close. They're fat, bikery, tattooed girls. It's close at the wretchedness, but it's more of a rummy club. It's more of a club where you can just drink, and it's in the fucking ghetto of North Hollywood. So it's more of that type of vibe. They don't take off their bottoms. They only take off their tops. They're not allowed to do like lap dances. They're only allowed to blow guys in the parking lot, and they're just hideous. I don't know how to explain it. And there's some nights where there's literally not a fucking single person in this club. So that's how to explain it, Pat. That's all. I'm sorry. That explains it to you. What the fuck is Pat? Oh, Pat. Patrick just sent me something. Patrick's pretty good. That's why Patrick's good. You want to know why Pat's good, guys? Because because he picks up on pop culture things. He just sent me this video. See if you guys can see if this sounds familiar.
And last week you saw Sammy Davis Jr. You gotta see the show. What a performance. He does these impersonations. I swear you would think it was the real people.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, you can see how wake up and fall for him.
What?
Well, I mean, not me. I'm just saying, like, you can see how some girls could, you know, like that Swedish girl.
Well, in other words, you condone that stuff.
Take it easy.
I know. I want to make sure one of the kids are working 19 cold over here.
You know, you can see how a girl could, you know, he's got a personality.
Personality. Hey, young boy, he's like a personality.
He's very talented. I understand perfectly what you're saying, but you have to watch out sometimes how you say things. You know, people get the wrong impression.
You know, he's...
You just wouldn't go along now. I mean, I understand what you said. You know, guy's talented. Leave it at that. Very talented.
Patrick's good. Patrick's good. Anyways, yeah, Pat. That's the club. It's an all booze club, and the girls don't take off their bottoms. And I'll tell you something truthfully. I wouldn't want to see some of these girls fucking pussies, even if you fucking paid me on a bet. That's how fucking rancid. You know some of these bitches stink. You just know it. Some of these bitches' pussies gotta smell like my asshole does. So, trust me on that. Trust me. We'll try to get fit. One of these, you know what? I think, Patrick, next week, the Roku channel is gonna be officially up and ready. And our technical wizard, let's call him Anonymous, will be here setting up the video blaster and getting the fucking video blaster to officially work. And when that happens, we're going to put a camera right here in the window, and you'll be able to see the beasts roll up when they report for work. So we'll be able to then show you guys what big game hunting is at the Star Gardens. Especially the girl with the fucking red mohawk and the fucking tattoos. And you guys could actually look and say the same thing. Who the fuck is going to pay for that? And I would say the same thing. Nobody. So I got to shut the window. They're fucking... They let the fucking animals out of their fucking cages, so they're out in the locked up. Whatever the fuck is that? They are just wretched. Wretched beasts. Anyways. Oh, God. It's, Kay Summers said, you want to give me pink eye. I don't want to give you pink eye, Kay Summers. I'm gonna give you fucking. I'm gonna give you a chemical fucking peel. That's what I'm gonna give you. You don't need to go to a fucking beauty salon to get them to give you a chemical peel. Once I put you in the rubber sheets, baby, my asshole stench is gonna fucking peel the skin off your fucking face. People are gonna go, wow, how did your face get so radiant and beautiful? You're gonna say my fucking boyfriend traps me under rubber covers and blows off his smelly asshole on me. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. You Nat King Cole motherfucker. Living on a lighted stage approaches video. For those who think and feel. Na 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 na. Then on the big day, baby. Anyways, let's move on. Oh man! All right, Patrick wants me to play one of the best Andrew Dice Clay rants. It's on my soundboard. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I know. I have a soundboard. I haven't played the soundboard in a while. Oh, but let me get it up here for you. And then we'll kick this on there because Patrick said, "Listen to fucking soundboard." So let's hear what Dice has to say about pussy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find him. Beyond the bitching burn, living on a lighted stage approaches me. For those who live and live. Alright, let me find it. Okay, here we go. Well, first, one of my favorite ones.
I want someone to do the black man handshake on my prick.
Alright, here it is, guys.
Hot piece of ass like Princess D, 19 years old. Ever see a 19-year-old vagina? That cute little pink dot in the middle of that fucking forest. It's so tight, small, you need a halogen lamp to find the thing. And your dick feels so big, you feel like you can practice the Heimlich maneuver on it, you know what I mean? But you see the vagina, it's funny too. All of a sudden it goes from like 18, 19, now it's 45 years old. So it goes from like this cute little pink dot to fucking veal cutlet parmesan. The lips turn brown like a meat in a grocery store. On a high pain and start hanging down. One leg gets stuck to a rainbow, the other one gets tangled up in your balls. You gotta call the fire department to get out.
Classic. You're right, Pat. Classic, man. Thank you. Thank you. That was a good one. How about this one?
Excited and come aboard. We're expecting you and I. Life's sweetest river, let it flow. It floats back to you. Soon we'll be making out of the line. Promise is something for everyone. Instead of course, we'll get to your mind. Won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile. on this show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Barry. So, anyways,
I want all the ham.
Whoa. Whoa. All right, Katie Summers, you fucking Nat King Cole motherfucker, you get on cam right now. You get that little fucking pussy on cam. You get that little fucking pink pussy on cam. You get that little fucking hairless, tight fucking pussy on cam. You fucking do it right now, you motherfucker. You get on cam right now, you fucking show the world that fucking little pussy. You sit there and say, play with my pussy. Play with this young pussy. Play with the fucking pussy. Katie Summers is going on camera right now. If any of you don't like my program, you can go and switch over to the stream mate and go take a look at Katie Summers. She's on cam playing with her pussy. Go there right fucking now! Because I know this program is a little gruff. I know this program is a little on the edge. I know sometimes we get a little out of hand. Sometimes we get feeling like oh shit. We get feeling like Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah Winfrey's couch. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. I know we get a little nuts in this show, especially when your host, Rob Black, Roberto Ningro, some people call me delicious, and I'm just sticking my ass out the fucking window blowing off farts, because if I don't, it stinks up this whole fucking room. And between my asshole stench, the fucking keynote flows, and this hole I got in the wall over here that I can smell Tom Byron's rancid ass, this room is a combination of a gay bathhouse that just got done with about 5 members getting fucked up their ass and them doing no enemas. Alright? So, I know our program could be a little strong for people. And go on over to Katie Summers and you can take a look at her playing with her little 24-year-old pussy. Yes. Go see Katie Summers right now. If our show is a little too much for you to handle, and she's playing with her pussy. Yes, she is. She's playing with her pussy right now. So go check that out. All right. And it is.
I love to fuck you in the Clint Mountain asshole.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. I do. Well, thanks, Dice. I don't know what to say about that. Although sometimes I feel like this when I get with Brad Armstrong.
Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! Fucking drop that, you cocksucker!
Oh! Oh, man.
You want to say something about me now, hey?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rob Black Show, and we're going to take a look at some interesting news. And another tidbit I just got hit up with and asking if we had a resolution. No, we did not get a response back yet from Dirty Bob. We talked earlier today about the XRCO Awards and that we wanted to be sponsors. We wanted to get a sponsorship for the XRCO Awards. And along with that sponsorship, we wanted to also post up at the XRCO Awards show, have a table there where Tom Byron would be conducting interviews with people that are attending the show, because the show starts at 8 o'clock. The ROB Black Show starts at 8 o'clock. And Red Carpet starts at 7 o'clock. So the idea was to have our camera crew at the Red Carpet event with Katie Summers, where she would hit the red carpets and talk to all the girls about their fabulous dresses. And then Tom Byron would conduct interviews, and we would be live on the air. And it would be exciting. It would be fun. It would almost be Love Boat-ish. So Tom Byron hit up Dirty Bob with a fucking email, and we're waiting for the response back. But Tom Byron hit Dirty Bob at around 1 in the afternoon. There hasn't been a response, and it's 9 o'clock at night. I can't imagine Dirty Bob is busy doing something that he couldn't respond to Tom Byron. So I'm sensing that Dirty Bob is calling the powers that be and trying to figure out how to handle the situation that the ROB Black Show wants to sponsor XRCO and broadcast live from the event. Now, again, we have not heard any response back. I'm not going to take that as a no yet until Dirty Bob actually hits Tom Byron up and says, "Fuck you!" But he hasn't done that, so we're going to take it that he's talking to the powers that be and trying to figure out if this is something that they are going to let happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the update on the what's it called? XRCO Awards show. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on that event and our sponsorship package and exactly what that means as far as broadcasting and doing the whole kit and caboodle from there. Anyways, what else is going on in the pornography world? That's the question that is on everybody's mind. Not really. But I seen something that was pretty funny on XBiz. And let me read this to you, because I could have given you the answer, and I don't have to be a fucking doctor, okay? Seriously. I don't even have to be a doctor, and I could have answered what this poll is. So let me say it to you and go over it with you. Okay? Let me say it to you right now. Okay. Here it is. If you look on XBiz, they have an article from Adam and Eve and AdamandEve.com. And let me read this to you so I can respond appropriately. Again, I don't have to be a goddamn doctor, okay, to tell you what this poll states. Because I'm not a fucking fabula, but I'll tell you this. I would be on the side of the 54% of the women that they polled that were in favor of this certain kind of cock. So let me read this article for you. AdamandEve.com, one of the world's leading retailers of erotic sex toys and DVDs, recently asked women if they had a preference when it comes to a circumcised or uncircumcised penis. More than 54% of the women polled said they prefer a circumcised penis, followed by 33% who had no preference. Only 3% of the female respondents said they prefer an uncircumcised penis. That's the 3% that are just unbelievably nasty, dirty bitches. And nearly 10% of the women refused to answer. Circumcision is largely a cultural choice, said Dr. Kat Van Kirk, resident sexpert for AdamandEve.com. With circumcision prevalent in the U.S., as well as the Muslim world, Africa, and Israel, many American women have never been exposed to an uncircumcised penis. Adam and Eve encourages adults to explore their sexuality and educate themselves on everything from sexual health to pleasure enhancement. AdamandEve.com Director of Marketing Chad Davis says, from erotic toys to self-help books, AdamandEve.com has a variety of accessories for every taste. The web-based survey conducted by an independent third-party survey company of more than 1,000 American adults, ages 18 and up, was sponsored by Adam and Eve to study sexual preferences and practices. Sex Chat with Dr. Kat can be found on podcasts through iTunes or drkat.com. Her new book, The Married Sex Solution, A Realistic Guide to Saving Your Sex Life, can be found on Amazon.com. So, out of 1,000 people that were polled, okay, 54% of them preferred a circumcised dick, while 33% of them had no preference of what the dick looked like. They just wanted dick. And 3% of those women said, no, they only want an uncircumcised dick. And then 10% said, we're not even going to fucking answer that. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's filthy. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that if you take the 10% of the women out, okay, so if you take 10% of the women out, and you take 10% of the girls that survey. So let's take those 10% because they don't count. Because they basically said, hey, we're not even going to participate in this fucking poll. That leaves you with 54%, 33%, and 3%. Okay? So basically, ladies and gentlemen, 54% want a circumcised cock. They want a cock that is normal looking. They want a cock that doesn't get filled with schmegma. They want a cock that doesn't, when you pull it back, you have to get a washcloth and clean out the inner circumference of all the fucking filth and disgusting crap that gets stuck in the fucking uncircumcised dick, what we refer to as an elephant trunk. The only way to explain it is this, and it happens with women too. Have you ever had belly button lint? Have you ever stuck your finger in your belly button and actually pulled out practically 7 pounds of garbage? Well, guess what? What do you think happens to a dick, okay, that has its skin rolled up on top of where you piss from, that is sitting in your fucking underwear for fucking 8 hours in a day, that's gotten use of maybe pissing 5 different times? What the fuck do you think is inside of that fucking uncircumcised junk? It's schmegma. Okay? It is vile, disgusting schmegma. Alright? And if you look in medical books, it even says that there are some sex diseases, and we highlighted them months ago, that are more prevalent in uncircumcised dicks because the disease festers in that fucking skin flaps that are sitting in a fucking dick when it's all shriveled up with a fucking elephant trunk coating. Have you ever fucking seen an uncircumcised dick and watched it have to grow and get into play? Have you ever seen a porno where the girl takes the dick and she literally has to pull back the fucking skin and it's all wet? That's fucking schmegma, alright? That is dirty fucking schmegma. And the 3% of the women in this poll that said they prefer a dirty, smelly, schmegma-ridden dick, those bitches are the dirtiest, filthiest, grimiest cunts in the fucking world. Alright? Those are, you know what, those are fat bitches. Because only a fat bitch would prefer to have their partner be equally disgusting and filthy, because that bitch knows no matter how many times she washes her fat ass and her fat cunt, she's never going to get it clean enough for a guy not to go, God damn, you stink. So guess what? She would rather fucking be with a guy that's dick is a fucking beat up piece of smelly junk that she knows no matter what she smells like, that guy can't open his mouth, because when she pulls back that guy's dick, there's nothing but wet, slimy schmegma. Alright? So let's take those 3% of the women that prefer a schmegma-filled dick out of the equation, because those are fat, ugly bitches. Then what it leaves you really with is 33% of women that are so fucking jazzed up with wanting cock that they don't give a fuck. They're like, uncircumcised, circumcised, I don't care. As long as it's a dick that I can stick in this fucking hole. Fuck me. Rape! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And the 54% of the women that say, no, my dick needs to be circumcised, guess what? I don't even have to be a doctor to tell you. Any sane, rational woman that is living in this earth would prefer a dick that is circumcised, that is clean, that doesn't look like a shriveled up elephant's trunk, that's got a shiny, wet tip. Okay? Do you fucking understand me? Do you get it? Think about it, man. Think about it. To me, that's a deal breaker. Listen to me, okay? And I've been lucky. I swear to God, I've been blessed. Every girlfriend I've ever had in my entire life has had a good-looking pussy. Swear to God. They never had giant beef curtains. It wasn't all beaten up. It wasn't hangy. It didn't have a giant clit where it looks like a dick. They've all been very, as I would say, innies. The lips have been almost like they were inverted inside. And when the pussy's sitting there, it's almost as if it's a doll pussy. It's almost as if a guy drew a picture of a naked woman, and for the pussy, they just basically took a fucking pencil and slit like that one. There's the pussy, literally. And you're like, oh, and it's just a slit. You're like, yeah, that's it. It's just a slit. You put your dick in the slit. Okay, there you go. I've been blessed, because I'll tell you this, guys. If I ever had to have a big old beefy pussy, I wouldn't be able to have a relationship with that girl. Swear to fucking God. Swear to fucking God. It's God is my fucking witness. And I'm not telling a lie. If I dated a girl and we got into bed, and she took off her clothes, and I see big beef curtains, that would be a deal breaker for me. I literally would be turned off, and I wouldn't be able to be with her ever again. I wouldn't. I know that's shallow, but it's the truth. So trust me, as a woman, if I saw this giant elephant trunk staring at me, I'd be like, oh, hell no. Hell no, motherfucker. Hell no. You're either going to get that shit cut off, or there ain't nothing going on with us. And literally, it's harder to say that to a girl. What do you say to a girl? I need you to go get rhinoplasty on your pussy and get your fucking beef curtains trimmed down. I know they do that, but that's a hell of a fucking undertaking. At least a guy, it's like, listen, honey, go chop that foreskin off. I know as you're older, it would hurt, and it'll be painful, the healing process, but it's a lot easier to go through that than it is for a woman to get her fucking beef curtains fucking chopped off. And even then, you really want your girlfriend or your wife's fucking pussy lips to be fucking chopped off? A guy is supposed to have his fucking foreskin removed. He's supposed to fucking be circumcised. A woman is not supposed to have her fucking pussy lips cut off. They're not. That's not normal. So now you're going to have your fucking girlfriend or your wife who basically has a scarred pussy. That's fucking even worse than having giant beef curtains, for Christ's sakes. So for me, deal breaker. Big, fat, meaty, ugly pussy? Nope. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here. 54% of the women say they want a circumcised dick. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Those are 54% of the girls that go out with a guy, and on that first or second date, they're making out, and she puts her hand on his pants to give him a little fucking handy, and she goes, oh, wow, I'm feeling an elephant trunk in his pants. Wow, that's disgusting. I'm putting this guy on my no list. And then the guy starts trying to put her head down, and she's like, no. It's like a fucking battle. He's pulling her head down. She's pulling her head up. She's like, nah, dude, I don't blow guys on their first date. He's like, oh, wow, okay. She doesn't want to say, I don't blow guys as elephant trunks. I'm sorry, you disgusting, wretched motherfucker. Next. And then he drops her off at home. She goes upstairs and gets out her fucking iPhone. Shit. While that guy's taking that girl home, she's got her iPhone going. His phone number is blocked. Boop. And the guy's like, you want to do a selfie? She's like, nope. Fuck off. Out. Gone. Finished. Sorry. And no sex for you with your fucking elephant trunk. Nasty motherfucker. The fuck out of here. Sick ass motherfucker. So I thought this article was pretty amusing, and I could have given her that survey. Listen, I could go outside, even in this dirty ass strip club, and interview these wretched beasts. Trust me, I'd probably say 80% of these fucking wildebeests would say, nah, I need a circumcised dick. Because they know with their nasty ass pussies and assholes, with a fucking uncircumcised dick, that too, their rancidness and dick rancidness together, you'd have a fucking chemical fucking bomb ready to explode. Not good, ladies and gentlemen, not good. So, anyways, I thought that was an interesting story. What do you think of that story, Louie? Louie, what do you think of that story? Can I get a little something? Louie, can I get a little something? Or are you gonna leave me fucking hanging?
Crunch time and Paul Warburg loans money to Hitler.
killed little Jews. While Rothschild and Walker stayed in the finest hotels in Europe. If you can't call Rothschild anti-Semitic and Walker an anti-Semite, then don't you open your mouth for this. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. Thank you. Pat, you got anything to say?
I want all the ham. I want all the ham. I want all the ham.
Oh, I didn't realize. Jesus Christ. I didn't fucking realize, ladies and gentlemen. Someone else wants to chime in.
I want someone to do the black man handshake on my prick.
Thank you. Thank you, Dice. All right. What other stories were up there that I wanted to talk about? Really, I think that was the only things that were worth mentioning. Seriously, I think those are the only things that were... Oh, Jesus, guys. Hold on. Ugh. All right, we're good, guys. Hold on. Whew. God damn, that was horrid. All right, it's out now. It's out. There we go. I think that was the only thing that I saw that was incredibly entertaining. I'm serious. I think that was the only thing that was incredibly entertaining for me. Oh, here's something entertaining. And you know what? This is kind of funny because you never heard any more of this story. And like I said, this is what I love about this fucking business. Everybody will go and make a big deal about stuff and create this hubbub and all of this drama. And then it ends with a whimper. And literally, I mean, it starts at this huge process where you're like, oh my God, these are horrible things. These are criminal acts. And then all of a sudden it just ends. And you don't hear anything more about it. And you say to yourself, well, does that mean somebody died? Does that mean somebody's got AIDS? Does that, I mean, you sit there and go, well, what the fuck does that mean? I'm looking at a posting here for a event, a birthday party. And I love these birthday parties at clubs because they always act like they're leasing an entire club. And they're getting an entire club to host a party. And they're not. What they do is basically go to these party thrower guys, and these party thrower guys go to these Hollywood clubs and basically work a deal with them and say, hey, is it all right if we give you $500 and you let us get a table for a girl who's having her birthday party, and you give her a free bottle, and she can have 5 people at her table, and we'll announce that it's her birthday party, and she'll bring in, 50, 60, 70 people to your guys' club and boost your attendance. And the club goes, yeah, whatever, dude. Go knock yourself out. And basically the club owner makes some money. The event planner guy, one of these fucking hipster douchebag DJ fucking jerk-offs, they make money. And it's basically just a big jerk-off fest. Nobody goes and rents out a whole club, like a real club. Nobody goes to, the fucking Sky Bar and rents it out. And nobody goes to fucking Beso or Beso, whatever the fuck it's called. He goes, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I want to rent out your restaurant here for a private club for a porn chick. Yeah, nobody does that. And all the girls go, oh, you want to go to my birthday bash? I'm having it at Beso. And we got the, get the fuck out of here, you retard. So this girl, and you'll remember her name, Natalie Starr, celebrates her 21st birthday Saturday at True Hollywood. So at True Hollywood, in I guess Hollywood. True Hollywood is a supper club. Is a supper club that's in Hollywood, okay? And you could go there, and such a joke. And you could go there and see some of the hottest action going today. And T-Pain is live and in concert. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. T-Pain on April 6th will be live and in concert. And on March 20th, the official spring break party for USC, the Alpha Phi fraternity, they'll be there. And so basically, these are the events that are coming up. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, on March 22nd, okay, 2 days after tonight's official spring break party, will be Natalie Starr's birthday bash. Ooh. Anyways, Natalie Starr, the penthouse pet and porn starlet, will be celebrating her coming of age with big sis and partner in porn, Natasha Starr, along with a bevy of XXX gal pals. Finally, I'll be able to party like an adult, and I plan to take full advantage of it. And Natalie asserted, I'm so grateful for all the wonderful things that have happened this year. And I'm to celebrate it with my sister and best friend Natasha. It makes it more meaningful to me. The doors to the event will open at 10 p.m. at True Hollywood. Attendees who wish to reserve a table can visit True Hollywood. Rah. So, Natalie and Natasha are going to be celebrating Natalie's 21st birthday at True Hollywood. Ooh. But that's not the interesting tidbit. If you guys remember, these are the two girls that had the big controversy with Derek Hay at LA Direct Models. And you don't know whatever happened with that. And basically, Natalia Starr and Natasha Starr were with Derek Hay at LA Direct Models. And they had those famous contracts that Derek likes to have the girls in, where he tells them that they are under his control for like 5 years. And they're not allowed to do anything for anybody else as long as they are with him. And if they work for anybody else without him getting his money, then he will blacklist them from the business. And that he will call all of his contacts in the adult business and tell them not to use the girls because he has all the power. Yeah. Yeah, here you go, jerk off. So these two girls went and hired one of the most powerful attorneys in the entire world. Well, universe, let's say. And his name is Alan Gelbar, or Delbar, Alan Gelbar. Basically, he's this loser attorney, literally this loser attorney who used to drive the bus for Shane's World. Literally, he used to drive a bus for Shane's World. Tom Byron was actually on one of these buses with this guy, Alan Gelbar. And Alan Gelbar, he actually got them stuck in the mud. He got them stuck in sand and mud, and they almost couldn't get out of this. And we're gonna like be stranded there. Tom Byron said he thought he was gonna get stuck in the middle of this desert, and they're gonna have to eat each other to fucking survive. That's how stuck they were. This guy, Alan Gelbar, went to Laverne College of Law, which is basically one of the biggest loser colleges in the entire world. Literally, it has graduated a bevy of losers. One of notable is a woman by the name of Karina Collins. Sandy Johnson, who is a porn star. She went to the Laverne College of Law to be a lawyer, okay? And she graduated ahead of Alan Gelbar. Like, literally, she graduated like valedictorian. And Alan Gelbar graduated like bottom of his class, something like that. I mean, the guy is a fucking loser. Again, he started his journey into the adult business driving porn actors around in a fucking bus. Okay? That's the guy's fucking credentials. And then he would basically schlock around with porn people. He literally would schlock around with any porn person he could to try to get pussy, try to just do anything in the porn business. To the point where he latched on to the biggest fucking loser, John Staliano, and attached himself to the John Staliano Evil Angel camp, where he would just hang out with them. And I imagine he would do free work for them. Because every porn studio at one time or another has some schlocky loser, half-ass attorney that hangs out with them. We used to have this guy, Don Hollywood, who was married to Brooke Hunter, you know, the cross-eyed bitch who worked at Cutting Edge. She maybe still works there, but she like this, hi. She used to be a porn girl and suck dick and do the whole thing. Her and her fucking husband, Don Hollywood, he was a lawyer. And again, he would do stuff for us. A speeding ticket. Hey, see if Don Hollywood can fucking get you out of the speeding ticket so you don't lose your license. Michael Federosi, another fucking loser. A guy that got into business as a porn mark, and basically figured, oh, I can make a ton of money in the porn industry, and he wound up fucking marrying a porn chick that fucking got fucking used out and spit out by Michael Stefano, Lexington Steele, and then she moved on to this guy, Michael Federosi, because I guess she figured he was like the fucking white Johnny Cochran or something, I don't know. The guy is a fucking loser, literally a fucking loser. So you have these half-ass douchebag lawyers who literally walk around the industry. I'm a lawyer. If you need any help, give me a call. So this Alan Gelbar would hang around with the Evil Angel crew. You know, so if they needed somebody to look over a fucking contract. Hey, man, we have this contract for this fucking dildo. Can you look it over and make sure it doesn't say that if we put our name on it, we just sold our soul to the devil for 50 years? And the guy would go and study it for fucking a month. And go, I studied, you'll be all right if you sign it. Go ahead. You know, one of these assholes. So this guy actually was part of the Stagliano obscenity charade that he went through. You know, the one that he claims to everybody that he beat, where basically it got thrown out of court on a technicality because the prosecutors couldn't push the play and record buttons. Literally, they couldn't push the play and record buttons. And they threw it out on a technicality. That's what happened. It was like fucking when you see those old Charles Bronson movies and the fucking murderer gets away because there's a technicality, and all of a sudden during the trial the judge goes, you know, we just came to light that the prosecutor had one of the police officers lie about a crucial piece of evidence, so we're dismissing the case. See you later. And the fucking murderer walks out of court and he goes, ha ha. Charles Bronson looks at him and goes, I'll give you. Ooh. And then, you know, that's what happened with Stagliano. He got his case thrown out of court because literally the judge is like, yeah, prosecution, if you can't figure out how to push a play and record, we're going to have to dismiss this case. And they're like, fuck it. All right, sorry, Your Honor. We're just kind of the leftover part of the Bush and Obama cross-train thing, and they're still part of the obscenity task force that they filed these papers. Yeah, just dismiss it. We're sorry. This is all bullshit. And they went, dismissed. And Stagliano and then start out in front of the court with AVN. Stagliano beats the get the fuck out of here. You beat nothing, asshole. You beat nothing. If this thing had to go to trial and you had a real prosecutor like the people that went after me, your faggot ass would be in fucking solitary confinement because you're fucking riddled with AIDS, and that's where they put people like you. You'd be doing 3.5 years in solitary, motherfucker. You fucking faggot. So anyways, this guy, Alan Galbar, was part of it, where he's like in front in pictures like this. He'd wear a fedora and a fucking trench coat. He'd walk around like, it's a good dude. Stagliano paid Paul Cambria $1 million. He paid H. Lewis Serkin $500,000. Those are the lawyers, jerk off. You are nothing more than an asshole attorney that in a case like that, and they go after all the corporations, and then they go after all the defendants separately. They need attorneys. Just like in my case, I had 3 attorneys. I had Jennifer Kingsley, I had H. Lewis Serkin, and I had a guy by the name of Mariani. Mariani technically was Lizzie Borden's attorney. Subsequently, he told her 99% chance she would not go to jail. With the pleas that we're doing, 99% chance she would not receive jail time. Yeah, she went to jail. Our attorney's real good. Yeah, bunch of losers. Anyways, Alan Galbar represented the Natalia and Natasha Starr. And what he did was he sent Derek Hay this letter that said, hey, listen, you need to let my clients out of their contract, or I'm going to go to the authorities and tell them that you forced them into prostitution and that you forced them into fucking all sorts of this weird shit that in theory Galbar really wasn't supposed to be doing, because it was threatening with civil action and threatening with criminal action, which you're not allowed to do. It's either one or the other. You either have to take somebody criminally or you have to take somebody civilly. The same lawyers can't be playing that game and say, we want to get out of our contracts, or we want settlement money, or we're going to go to the authorities and talk about how you commit criminal activities with my clients. And that's what this asshole, Alan Galbar, did. And it went on the gossip sites for about 5 days. And it went back and forth to the point where the Star Sisters, who are escorts, they're hookers. They're fucking hookers. So basically you have them as hookers arguing with Derek Hay, who's a pimp, and Al Galbar is in between them, threatening lawsuits and criminal prosecutions with all, I mean, it's like a cesspool of scum all talking about going after each other. And then what happens is, ladies and gentlemen, it all ends in the middle of the night. You hear nothing more of it. And then the next day, you see a press release put out by OC Modeling saying that they're proud to announce that they have the Star Sisters in their stable. And if you want to book the Star Sisters, call Sandy Johnson or Sandy McCarthy, whatever her fucking name is, from OC Modeling, and Anthony McConnich or whatever fucking stupid he is. And it was just hilarious. And so that's the Star Sisters. That's these girls that are celebrating their 21st birthday at True Hollywood. And that's a story that you never heard anything more of except for the 3 days. So there was no resolution. There was no lawsuits. There was nothing. You had basically all of this dirty laundry aired. So basically you had this Alan Galbar talking about Derek Hay breaking the law. So you're looking at this and you're realizing that this lawyer is putting this pimp on Front Street saying, you break the law. You escort. You make girls fucking basically prostitute. You would think that this Al Galbar, if he wanted to clean up the business and do good for the business, he would have kept going with this. Matter of fact, after he settled the deal with the Natalia sisters, you would think he would have then went to the authorities and said, hey, you know what? I need to talk to you guys. I had clients and went through and said, so that's over with and I can't involve this, but as an attorney, I need to go over with you all and inform you that Derek Hay is a panderer. And he's involved with a woman by the name of Karen and Dave at Luxury Companions. And not Alan Galbar didn't do any of the sort. All he did was send a letter to Derek Hay that said, hey, if you don't comply, I'm going to go to the authorities and tell them that you run a prostitution ring and you make my clients be hookers. And then Derek Hay's lawyer sent him back and said, hey, I'd be careful with how you're wording this stuff because you're dangerously close to having a conflict of interest by stating you want settlements and lawsuits and you want to talk about criminal charges. And then Al Galbar hit back and said, no, I'm just the greatest lawyer. I mean, it literally was comical. And at the end of all of that, you heard nothing more except that the Star Sisters were now at OC Modeling. And you never heard anything more from Alan Galbar about looking out for the talent and then being forced into prostitution. Ooh. He's a big lawyer. And he put that shit on Black and White, saying that Derek Hay is part of a prostitution ring. Derek Hay makes his clients that he represents as their agent and puts them in prostitution. So you would think Alan Galbar would be somebody that would be looking out for the women of this industry. Yeah. Just a schlocky loser attorney that went to Laverne College of Law and fucking is a douche, just like all of the other ones, douches. So I found that story incredibly funny. Incredibly funny. I mean, literally can't get any better than this fucking story. Can't get any better than that. Can't get any better than that. Literally, you can't get any better than that. And at the end of the day, what you have is comedy. So that's the porn news of the events. And I totally, I forgot about that. Fuck. God damn. There it is. Okay, I forgot about that. All right, I'll forward this to, somebody asked me to do something, and I totally forgot. Sorry. Hey, Byron, I'm sending you an email, you fucking queer. Will you take care of this? Because I totally forgot. Like, I totally did, and I meant to. I forgot, and I'm on it. I'm sorry, bro. I forgot. I mean, just hit this dude. I forgot. Sorry. I'm on it now. There. Yeah, Byron, when you get that email, just take care of that for me. I totally forgot. Oof, I gotta stick my ass out here, guys. I'm sorry. Ugh. Fuck. Woo. God damn. Jeez. Ugh. See, if I sit too long after I do that, it starts to back up in my face. So, yeah, nice. That's a pretty good, innovative way to clear out my asshole. I'm pretty proud of that. Anyways, it's 9:54 p.m. I'm gonna go and do a quick current event, and then we're gonna sign off. Here's my explanation to y'all. I have nothing left to drink, and my throat's starting to get scratchy, and it's starting to get sore, and I don't want to fuck my throat up for tomorrow. And I'm not going to go for another 20 minutes, and I'm not going to take a commercial break. So, with that being said, we are not going to fucking go much later than another 5 or 10 minutes, I guess. Seriously, you guys, no bullshit, because again, my fucking throat is starting to fucking rage, and I have nothing to drink, and I'm like, ugh. All right. Anyways, let's talk about some new info on my favorite. Anyways, H. Lewis, you want to fucking say something? And not H. Lewis, my old shitty attorney, but H. Lewis, the man named as Farouk. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
Lunchtime and Paul Warburg, loan money to Hitler. Hitler killed little Jews, while Rothschild and Warburg stayed in the finest hotels in Europe. If you can't call Rothschild anti-Semitic and Warburg an anti-Semite, and don't you open your mouth against me.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you. And of course, we always follow with.
I want all the ham. I want all the ham. I want all the ham. I want all the ham.
Thank you. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the final current event story, and we'll move on and call it a fucking night, because, like I said, my voice is going to start fucking dying. I have nothing left to drink, and that's not good. It's not good. Okay? It's not good. So let's go to CNN. That's like the only place we can go to, because nobody else is properly. Okay? Nobody else is properly. Nobody else is properly. Thank you, Tom Byron. So we took care of this article that somebody wanted me to take care of. So it's over. It's done. Anyways, Tom Byron, thank you. And let's go to CNN, because CNN is the only news on the airplane that's giving us anything good. So, here it is. And it seems to be not a huge, it doesn't seem to be any huge break yet. But, here, let me give it to you guys and then we're out of here. Emergent ships join military aircraft. And this is the breaking news right now. The search for missing Malaysian Airlines resumed Friday in the southern Indian Ocean. Long-range reconnaissance aircraft looking for possible debris from the jetliner in one of the most remote locations on Earth. Aircraft from Australia and the United States have staggered departures to the area roughly 1,500 miles southwest of Perth, where two objects were captured on satellite and described as possible pieces of the plane. The first plane, an Australian Air Force P-3 Orion, arrived in the search area early afternoon local time, the authorities said. Given the distance from Australia to where the objects were spotted by commercial satellite, the aircraft will only have between 2 and 3 hours to travel to search the area before having to start the return journey. Calling it the best lead so far of the whereabouts of the airliner that vanished 2 weeks ago. As long as there's hope, we will continue, the Secretary Hushmashmi Mush said. Along with the aircraft, a motley collection of merchant ships are heading to the search area, where they will join a massive Norwegian cargo ship diverted to the area Thursday at the request of Australia. The sailors aboard the Norwegian ship worked throughout the night looking for the objects. All men are on deck to continue the search. They're using lights, binoculars, everything in their means. Authorities are hoping for better results after poor weather hindered Thursday's search for the debris. Even before suspending the search Thursday night, authorities cautioned the objects could be something other than plane wreckage, such as shipping containers that had fallen off passing vessels. Remember we talked about that today, guys? I know. Wow, that would be a real fucker. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott announced the news to the world in a statement in Parliament. Officials then gave more details in the brief, closely watched by relatives of the missing. It strikes me as just one lead, and the way it may or may not come true. Sarah Baki, who's Sarah Baki, aboard the plane, told CNN. It's enough to make us all anxious again after a couple of days quiet, but we're all optimistic, blah, blah, blah. The object, satellite captures images of the object about 14 miles from each, blah, blah, blah. The commercial satellite images taken Sunday show two distinct objects of reasonable size, the largest about 79 feet across, said John Young, general manager of the Australian Maritime Agency. They appear to be awash with water and bobbing up and down, Young said at the news briefing Thursday. The objects could be from the plane, but they could be also something else, like a shipping container caught in swirling currents known for creating garbage patches in the open sea. It's probably the best lead we have right now, Young said, but we need to get there, find them, see them, assess them to know whether it's meaningful or not. It took 4 days for the images to reach the authority due to the volume of imagery being searched. The size of the object concerned David Gallo, one of the leaders of the search of Air France Flight 447, which crashed in the Atlantic in '09. It's a big piece of air. It's a big piece of aircraft to have survived something like this. He said, adding that if it's from the aircraft, it could be part of the tail. The tail height of the Boeing 777, the model of the missing Malaysian plane, is 60 feet. Mary Shivo, CNN aviation analyst and former Inspector General for the U.S. Department of Transportation, said she believes the Australian Prime Minister would not have announced the find if officials weren't fairly sure what they had discovered. There may have been so many false leads, so many starts and changes that them backtracking the investigation, he said. He would have come forward and said they weren't fairly certain. Although the overall search span, the expense of 3 million square miles, blah, 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 blah. So, we'll see. Let's see, other angles. Although much attention was focused on the Osage search, investigators continue to follow other leads in the plane's disappearance. Among the many theories put forth since the plane's disappearance is that one or both of the pilots are responsible in some way for the aircraft's disappearance, especially in light of the revelations that appear to show that a sharp, unplanned turn in the flight path had been programmed into the plane's flight management system before one of the pilots gave a routine sign-off to Malaysian air traffic controllers. Now, on Thursday, a U.S. official familiar with the investigation told CNN that an FBI team is confident that it will be able to retrieve at least some files deleted from the hard drive of the flight simulator owned by flight Captain Zaire Ahmad Shan. Investigators will also analyze websites that Sherari and co-pilot Farouk may have visited recently, officials said, on the condition of anonymity. That's it, guys. Okay, that's it. That is it. Okay, that's the end. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. It's still a mystery. It's something that hopefully we'll find more out this morning, and I'll be there to give you guys that news come 10 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Or, I'm sorry, at fucking noon. Because, as you know, I watched that morning newspaper, I watched that morning news with the fat lady, Michaela, and Chris and Cuomo, the Cuomo guy. I do. I watch it. So I will give you guys the update come noon. Yes, come noon. I will give you the update. Until then, you guys, we're going to sign off because my throat's starting to really fucking hurt. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay strong. Okay? Stay strong. Don't despair.
I love to fuck you in the Clint Mountain asshole.
Well, okay. Okay, I guess you guys could do that, or...
I want someone to do the black man handshake on my prick.
All of those things are all definitely on the menu. So, until tomorrow at noon, go in peace. Go in a prosperous rest of the evening. Don't go west, young man. And possibly, if you do all of these things, that luck will bestow on the people that are searching for the Malaysian airliner, and they'll be able to find the plane. And until then, remember, this is the ROB Black Show, and we tolerate nobody. We are intolerant, and we breed intolerance. We deal in intolerance, and most importantly, we are the Rob Black Show. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!